can't tell, and I'm sat on my worktop and you are opposite me on a tripod. So we're going to try a little bit of a different setup. I can't film in the living room because Imi's currently in there with her iPad. I am coming to you today with a product review and description, and sort of let you know the things that you can get and how much they cost and how filling they are, that sort of thing. So I'm going to start with the basic, which is the shakes. The shakes are pretty much the core of the plan. So I've got my little price list. With the shakes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 12 different flavours of shakes, and I've got 5 of them here. So I currently have got chocolate, which is my favourite, butterscotch, chocolate orange, key lime pie, and vanilla. So the shakes are pretty much the core part of the diet. They are £2 each, and they're quite versatile as well. There's lots of different things that you can do with them. You can either just have them as a normal shake, which is what a lot of people do. You can mix ice into them and have them as like a really cold sort of slushy shake. You can have them with hot water, so they're more of like a really thick hot drink. The chocolate one is really nice for that. You can add, I haven't got it out of the cupboard, you can add another product called Mixer Mousse, and that will turn it into a mousse, obviously. So there's lots of different variations that you can do with these, and it's nice to kind of change it up, because if you're just having 3 shakes a day all the time, it gets really boring, and after a while your body starts to disagree with the, especially if you only drink one flavour, it starts to kind of get fed up with it and reject it, and it's not pleasant. So it's always better to try and mix it up a bit if you can. So the ones out of these flavours that I have tried are the vanilla, the chocolate, and the chocolate orange. I haven't tried the chocolate orange as a shake, I've tried it as a mousse. And to begin with, it was really nice and it tasted just like chocolate orange. But then as I was going through it, it started to have a bit of a weird aftertaste. And by the end of the mousse, I was just like, I really don't like this. So the next one that I have tried is chocolate. This is the one that I really like. It's not super chocolatey, it's not like in your face, but it is nice. It just tastes like a milkshake, and I do like it. I've also had this as mousse, which is nice. I've had it as muffin, which is nice. And the other one that I've tried is the vanilla, and what's really nice, you can have the vanilla on its own, which is a nice change and it's quite sweet, or you can have half of a chocolate shake and half of a vanilla shake and mix them together, and it makes a Milky Way flavour, and it is really, really nice. It doesn't taste exactly like a Milky Way, obviously, because it's not chocolate, but it does taste really nice, and it's just a nice variation of the two. If you get a bit bored of either one, you can mix them together, and that's what I like about these. You can kind of mix them up. Like, I'm really tempted to try half chocolate, half butterscotch, because I think that might be a bit of a Mars bar taste, but I don't know. I'm going to Google that one. So getting on to butterscotch, I don't think I tried this last time, but I thought it might be quite nice, like a bit of a toffee flavour. I don't know. I'm going to see what it's like and go from there. And the key lime pie, again, I'm not a citrusy person at all, and a lot of people like these, and a lot of people who are on step 2 of the plan, which is where you can have a bit of natural low-fat yogurt, you can have a bit of food. I've seen a lot of people mix this with natural yogurt and say that it tastes like cheesecake filling, which is apparently very nice. Not really my sort of thing, so I'm going to perhaps try this as a shake, not a shake, a mousse maybe, or potentially a muffin as well. I don't know. I'm going to see. So that's the shakes out of the way. They average from, what's the lowest? My particular ones that I've got range from 141 calories to 146. The other flavours that you can get that I don't have are banana, which I hate banana, but I've been told that they're really nice if you like banana. Cappuccino, which again, I don't like coffee, so I've never tried it. Chocolate mint, which I may get and try as a mousse, but I'm not a minty person either. fruits of the forest, mango, strawberry and toffee and walnut. Now the toffee and walnut sounds nice, but I don't know if it's extremely nutty, and I hate nuts. So if it's really toffee flavoured, then I'd like it. But that's why I've gone with butterscotch, because I thought it might be quite similar. And like I said, they're all £2 each. And out of all the shakes, there are actually 2 that are lactose free, which is awesome if you are lactose intolerant. And that is the cappuccino and the chocolate orange. Next, I'm going to move on to the porridge and rice puddings. Unfortunately, I don't have any to show you guys because I tried the porridges last time. I personally don't like them. I'm a really fussy eater, so this is quite a hard diet for me to follow. I have been told that the porridges are very filling, and it's a nice alternative to have for breakfast rather than just a shake all the time. But I didn't like it, and I don't understand rice pudding at all. Rice to me is a savoury thing. I hate rice pudding. I hate the consistency, so I've never ever dared to try it. There are 4 different flavours you can get. Original porridge, apple and cinnamon porridge, and maple and pecan porridge. And then in the rice pudding you can just get 1 flavour, which is vanilla, and they are all £2 each. Next I'm going to move on to the soups. There are 5 different soup flavours that you can get, which are chicken and mushroom, leek and potato, mushroom, oh no, there's 6! Stupid me! Chicken and mushroom, leek and potato, mushroom, oriental chilli, tomato and basil, and vegetable. Now I actually have 2 of the chicken soups here, well, chicken and mushroom, and these are 139 calories each. I did try this last time and I really didn't like it. I found it quite bitty, but I'm going to try it again now I've got my blender, because I'm going to be able to blend it up a lot nicer. I have also tried the tomato and basil before, but again, I didn't like the consistency of the soups, but that was before I had my blender. So all of the soups are £2 each, and 2 of them, which is the leek and potato and the mushroom, are lactose free. Next I'm going to move on to my favourite thing, which is the bars. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 flavours of bars. Bars are a little bit more expensive, but that is because they are slightly more calories and they are a lot more filling. I have 2 flavours here to talk about with you today, but I'll let you know the flavours now. You can get chocolate mint crunch, cranberry crunch, peanut crunch, chocolate, orange, toffee and lemon flavour yoghurt. So the 2 that I have got are the lemon flavoured yoghurt, which is amazing, but these are 186 calories, so these are a lot higher. Or the chocolate one, which is 168 calories, and that's these. Oh my god, I haven't actually had one of these yet, and I've got to wait till tomorrow till I have one, because I've already had a lemon bar today. They don't recommend you having more than 1 bar a day. I mean, you can if you want to. You could have 3 bars a day, but because they're higher calories, it means that your calorie intake is going to be more and your weight loss will be slower. But it's entirely up to you. Because I've had a lemon, I'm not going to have a chocolate until tomorrow. What I am going to do with these this time, last time I just used to eat them in about 4 bites and then I'd still be hungry. This time I'm going to cut them into little pieces, and if I'm feeling a bit peckish, sort of munch on one, which is quite nice. The bars are £2.25 each. I'm trying to think what other ones I've tried. I think I tried a toffee one and an orange one. I'm not going to try peanut because again I don't like nuts. Cranberry I'm not interested in, although Jess had them last time and she said they were nice. And the other one is chocolate mint, but again I'm not a mint kind of girl. Next I'm going to go on to the ready-made shakes. There's only 3 flavours of these, which is banana bliss, chocolate velvet and strawberry silk. I have got one of these and they look like this. They're just little tiny cartons of the shake, but they're pre-made, and I think they're slightly less in them as well because they're less calories. But they're good for on the go because, like I said to you in another video, I can't take my blender with me. So if I fancy a shake, I can't have one if I'm out without the hand tumbler, and I don't like the hand tumblers. So this is perfect because if I'm out, if I'm at work or something, I can take one of these with me, and if I get hungry, I can just drink it on the go. These are 25p more than the shakes, they're £2.25 each. But again, for the sake of 25p, I like to have these so that I can take them on the go. Especially if I'm going shopping or something. The amount of times I've been shopping and I've been in the middle of Primark or something and suddenly felt faint because I haven't eaten for a few hours. These are a godsend because you can just whip it out your bag and you're fine. But I do like these. And the last section is the others section. Now in this you can get mushroom risotto, which I've never tried, spaghetti bolognese, which I have here. This is your spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese is 205 calories, so this is the highest product that I've actually got, but it's also the most filling and it's the largest. This is good for an evening meal. A lot of people that I follow swear by these and love them. These are $2.25. The mushroom risotto is also $2.25. You can get drink mix. Drink mix is a powder. There's two different flavours. There's a fruits one and an orange one, and you put, I think it's a teaspoon of it into your water, and it flavours your water. I've tried the orange one and I've tried the fruit one. The fruit one was nicer to me, but I don't personally use them because I don't like the way it makes it taste. I have seen somebody say to mix it in with water and make it into ice lollies, which is nice in the summer, so I may try that in the summer. I haven't decided yet, but they're quite expensive. They're £7.50 for a pot, and the pot's about this big, but they do last quite a while because you only need a small amount in your water. If you use it in every single glass of water that you have during the day, obviously it is going to go down a lot quicker, but I do think they are a good product if you get sick of water. I personally can just take water as it is. I don't like it, but I can drink it. You can also get golden vegetable. I don't actually know what that is. That's £7.50 as well. So I don't know if it makes like a gravy or something. I honestly don't know because I've never been told about it. I've never looked into it. Maybe it makes like a stock or a broth. I'm not too sure on that one. Next up is Mix and Mousse, which I've already told you about. That's £4.60, but the pot will last you ages, so that's good. You can also get Fibre 89, which is what I showed you in my last video. That is really good in the beginning, just to kind of get a bit gross. Because you're changing what you eat, especially if you're on soul sauce, you're not eating a lot of food, so going to the toilet can be quite difficult. You'll be peeing for England because the amount of water that you drink, but number twos are quite difficult sometimes, so the fibre helps you. I've been fine. I'm not going to tell you how often I've been, but because I've, one, been taking the fibre, and two, because I've been on Soul Sauce Plus, I've had food, so I have been fine. It has been a lot less because I've not eaten nowhere near as much, but the fibre does help. The only other two things I've got on here are bonus bars. Now, bonus bars are for when you're a bit higher up in your steps, and they are a fruity, chewy bar, and they're not high in calories, but they're higher than the normal bars, but they're like an energy bar. So if you're feeling a bit low, rather than drink a Lucozade or a Red Bull, you eat one of these. They are 70p each. And the last thing that is on my list is a shaker, which is £4. Now, the shakers are just, you don't have to get one from your consultant. You can do because it's easier, but you can get them in supermarkets. You can get them, I've seen them in Superdrug, in my Superdrug, and it's a really small one in my town. They've got a stand with, I think it's got Lighter Life products on it, and they've got shakers at the bottom. They're all around £3 to £4. You can get them on eBay, Amazon, online. You can probably get them from places like Argos, I'm not too sure. But basically, it's just a drinks shaker with a sports cap, and it's got a little metal ball in it. I think I've told you before. And you put your powder and your water in, and you just shake it, and it mixes it all together. I had one of those last time. I didn't like it. It used to leak. I think I just got a dodgy one because Jess's was fine. Mine was crap. It used to leak on me. It didn't used to mix the product properly. That's why I'm glad I've got my Breville this time, because it just, and it's brilliant. So that is kind of a little insight into the products. If you've got any, not information, that's my job. If you've got any questions about anything that I've said, then please feel free to ask me, and I will try and answer as best I can. If I don't know, then I will Google it and I will let you know. But price-wise, that's all I can tell you. Flavour-wise, that's all I can tell you. I'm not going to be able to do taste tests or anything like that because they are expensive, and I'm only allowed a certain amount a day, so I can't sit there and go, bite of this one, bite of that one, slurp of that one, you know, because it's not going to work. But I can guide you on the ones that I've tasted and what I think of them. But everybody's tastes are different. I mean, the spag bowl, when I first tried it, I hated it, but everybody else raves about it, so I think I just made it wrong. It's trial and error, this diet. It is very much trial and error. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you all next time. Bye!